Hi, I'm Deb Chambers, Vice President of Development and Partnerships with Central Union Mission, and I'm here with another Mission Possible segment. I'm excited today because I am with the one and only Pastor William Covington. He is the founder and pastor of Grace Cathedral Church and one of our long-term partners with Central Union Mission. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, good afternoon, Deborah. Thank you.
When exactly did you begin partnering with the mission?
I would say, I think it was maybe 2005 when Chester Ballinger used to do the Wednesday night services, and he was helping his dad, and I came in to help Chester.
Some of you may not know, but the mission provides nightly chapel services every night of the year, 365 days of the year. We have a church that comes in and they have a scheduled night, and they provide the service. They provide music, a message, ministry, prayer. And because they're there once a month, they're assigned once a month every night of the year, they develop relationships with the guys. And so Pastor Covington and his church have been doing that and been really, really faithful. And I'm here because he recently reached out to me. You may recall that we put out an appeal about a dryer that the mission needed. We need a gas dryer. We have 2 dryers, and we launder, hundreds of thousands of pieces of laundry every year, and it has to be dried. And one of our dryers went out. And that was a challenge for us during the time of COVID. So I put out an appeal, and Pastor Covington, with his long-term relationship and support, he reached out and said, how can I help? And I love that because, we have a lot of people like Pastor Covington, but we need more people like Pastor Covington that aren't just, fulfilling this capacity. They're willing to meet different needs. And so he reached out and said he wanted to do something. Why don't you tell the folk about what you decided to do to help us in the dryer?
Well, I saw your post. It was on LinkedIn. Mm-hmm. And when I saw that, I saw the request, and I was wondering how you was doing, how far you gotten in the goal. So that's when I reached out to you. And since Central Union Mission is a partner of ours, a ministry partner of our church, we have money set aside for missions. And we can't help everybody, but we help the people that we do help. And so when you told me what you wanted to do and how much you had, it was a no-brainer for us to go ahead and finish the rest of it so that you wouldn't have to ask again.
Wow, that just touches my heart. It just really touches my heart. You have no idea how encouraging it is when people reach out and support like this. You, along with other people, have contributed to help us get these funds to get this dryer, and it's just amazing. It encourages us. You can imagine that this can be a tedious work day in and day out. We have highs, we have great times and great things that happen, and we have lows. Every story doesn't turn out rosy. We have some losses in the lives of the people that we're working with. Some people leave, some people walk away, and guys don't always do what you hope they would do, and so that can take a toll on you. And it's things like this that really pour into us and let us know we're not alone. You're with us. God is with us, and to keep on going. So it just is really, really special. So thank you.
The joy and the pleasure is all ours, because according the way things are going, we don't know if we'll be able to come and do our Christmas service down there.
Yeah.
And since we usually make an annual contribution, we decided not to wait because times are different now.
Yes.
And no matter how hard times get, we still have to, as people of God, look after one another. And that was our goal.
Well, some of you may not know, but the mission was founded in 1884, and that's about 135 years ago. And when we were founded, we were originally referred to in some communities as Central Union Mission, the mission of the churches. There was a young pastor, Latham Douglas. He and some other pastors and community leaders got together to form a centrally located union of churches to form a mission. And so that's how we got our start. And it just always encourages and touches me when churches do things like this.
Yes.
Because I feel like there's a legacy there, the legacy of the churches, and it's critical to who we are.
Amen.
And how we operate and what we do. We are a partnership. We're part of the kingdom. We're not funded by the government. We are funded by individual people and churches and organizations. And it's just so important for us to maintain the integrity of who we were and how we were funded, and to have that infrastructure of churches and partners like you that don't think it's a small thing to reach out. And so thank you.
Okay, and so having said that, this was prepared for you because we wanted to do what we said we would do. And it's our pledge. It is our pleasure and a joy for us to be able to do this. God bless you.
Thank you, Pastor Covington.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you to all the folk at Grace Cathedral. We are grateful for all you do.
You're quite welcome. And they're going to miss the opportunity to come this year, the way things are going.
Yeah.
But they all know that this is happening today.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Well, please extend our thanks and maybe share this video with them and let them know that I, on behalf of the mission and our leadership and our executive director, Mr. Joe Metamano, we thank you and appreciate all your support.
You're quite welcome. God bless you.
Listen, if you would like to partner with the mission, we certainly invite you. You can look there on the screen and find a way to contact us and find out ways that you can continue to help make the mission possible.
Amen.
Thank you, Pastor.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.